Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Normally, I drive about an hour to an hour and a half outside of where I live to take you guys to the skate parks that are near my area. But this time, we're doing it a little bit different. We're going a little bit further. And we needed help from this guy to bring us to Playa Hermosa in Costa Rica. Boarded our plane in Orlando International. My first time using my American passport, my first time traveling with my friends, and my first time getting greeted by a very young sounding pilot.
Welcome aboard!
I really hope it's not his first time flying. The flight from Orlando to San Jose is only 2 hours and 45 minutes, which allows someone who used to have flying anxiety to relax and enjoy the view. There's also a liquid courage provided. There are a few things required to enter Costa Rica as of August of 2021. In my case, travel insurance in case of injury or infection, a health pass which can be filled out at a Costa Rican government website, and a return plane ticket. Once we landed, we took part of the new tradition of having a nice Costa Rican lady shove a Q-tip up your nose. I wasn't looking forward to that, but a negative test is required to get back into the USA, baby. And we got this card too. Our first stop in San Jose was this indoor skate park by the name of Arenas El Parque, which I first saw in this video courtesy of Chad Caruso's YouTube channel, and I thought that it looked so sick. Chad seems to be having a good time. We drove in rush hour for 45 minutes, saw an illegal peanut deal, only to find out that the skate park was closed. With the tails between our legs, we decided to make the 2-hour drive to our Airbnb in Playa Hermosa, just south of the town of Jaco, in Costa Rica's beautiful Pacific coast. I'm down here with my friends John and Mike, and we've been planning this trip for a very long time, and we're now finally able to do it. So it's a very exciting moment for us, and it's very special for me because this is the first time I get to travel outside the U.S. as a U.S. citizen. So I got my first stamp on my passport. So that was very cool, very excited. We came here just as a pro trip. We came here to surf. Mike is a surfer. John is learning how to surf. John is also a photographer. And I came here to skate. Right now, Mike is surfing, and we're gonna go get some breakfast after this, and then I'm gonna go check out the skate park in Jaco, Costa Rica. We're having breakfast here at Bowie's Point, and I asked for a side of bacon, but this is ridiculous. After breakfast, we made the 12-minute drive to the skate park of Jaco, and at this point I was very excited to skate. The place was easy to find, but as we pulled up I noticed something. The skate park of Jaco was closed. The park has definitely seen better days.
What do you think about this ledge?
It's all like 1,000% rust. This would have been fun, but man, this thing is full of rust.
I think you should try to outline with this guy. Do a little hand plant.
Yeah.
It's a little dented.
It actually would be really cool to skate here if it was clean and dry, because I mean that's a nice little 5 stairs over there with the ledge. The ledge looks fun. Even this whole area looks fun. It's not even skating, he almost ate it. Literally like the stuff that I'm not good at, like transition, it's like the only thing that's dry. I was just talking to one of the guys that works here, and the park is actually closed right now. We didn't even know. We just kind of walked in. And the reason it's closed, and I don't know if you can see, they have like some hoses going through here. It's because they're working on cleaning the park, and they're gonna be doing some construction on the park. They're gonna renovate the whole park, and they're even gonna build like a boardwalk.
Like a spectators area?
Yeah, it's gonna have a spectators area. It's gonna be covered. That's what they're working on right now. He also asked us to put the mask on, which, sorry, we didn't know. But just so you know, in the near future, if you come to Jaco in Costa Rica, this park is gonna be renovated, and it looks like it's gonna be a good time to skate.
Do you see some features you would have liked to have worked with?
I like this little bench here with this little ledge. I like that a lot. Actually, the 5 stairs with the hubba right there, that looks a lot of fun. The quarter pipes are pretty mellow. Even that would have been pretty fun to skate. I was actually about to go grab my board and like try like a couple tricks here, but he just told me they're closed. They're about to pressure wash this whole thing, so yeah, it's just another bust here in Costa Rica.
I wasn't gonna let that get me down. After all, we were in paradise. Just 3 friends, having a good time, enjoying the views of the Pacific, and staying at a very cool bungalow in Playa Hermosa, Costa Rica, just feet away from world-class surfing. The Hermosa Bungalows was the perfect spot for a vacation. They even had the cleanest pool I've ever seen. Here's John drinking an Imperial with his 2 new model friends. Hey, say hi to my family in Florida. Even one of the bungalows had its own DIY skate spot. I never got to meet the owner, so I never got to skate it.
So I'm here at Puddlefish Brewery in Jaco. They tell me that there is a bowl inside. It's a brewery apparently, a restaurant, and I'm gonna go check it out. See if I can find something to skate. Because so far, Costa Rica 2, Tony 0. Let's walk in and see what happens. All right, so we found the bowl, and guess what? It's closed. Yeah, this one's closed too. That's 0 out of 3 so far here in Costa Rica. Apparently they had something fall during a storm, and it ripped a section of the ramp. So in an attempt to keep it safe for riders, they shut it down, and they told me that it should be reopened next week. Unfortunately, I won't be here next week. So, well, it's another fail for me. The place is actually really cool. It's a brewery, and they shape boards and things like that. And they have this bowl here, so I can see myself hanging out here. But as of today, it's not gonna happen.
I was bummed out, but what better way to cheer you up than seeing a grown man fall on his face right in front of your nose? We were in a good mood thanks to our fallen friend, so we decided to enjoy the local food, enjoy the local view, enjoy the local fauna, and go for a good old-fashioned hike. We were told to bring tennis shoes, but we like a challenge, so we did it in flip-flops. That was a bad idea. These folks came prepared with horses. And when you get to the top, to this abandoned restaurant/hotel, you get the best view of Jaco. Later that day, we went back to Puddlefish Brewery to celebrate our last night in Costa Rica.
So my journey here in Costa Rica ends today, and I really don't want to leave empty-handed. So I'm at the only spot that I'm able to skate, and it's right in front of the Hermosa Bungalows where we're staying. And let's see if we can grab a session. I didn't realize there's a giant puddle of water right next to it. You know, it's not ideal. The ground is pretty rough for 52mm wheels. It's pretty early, and I haven't skated in like a week and a half. But when I look over there and I see that beautiful beach, I feel like it kind of makes it worth it. You know, it's been a fun trip. I had fun here with my friends, and hopefully I get to come back sooner than later. The people in Costa Rica are super friendly, and if you ever wanted to come down to Costa Rica, please do. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful beaches. The food was insane. Some of the best food I've had in a very long time. Some of the freshest fruit I've had in a long time. It reminds me of where I'm originally from, and that was a plus for me, being able to speak my native language and you know, have a great time with my best friends, you know.
What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of John Loves Skateboarding. I'm taking over Tony's vlog, and you know, we're here in Costa Rica. He paid me like $3,000 to come down here and do filming for him to make some improvements in the video side. And you know, there's Mike.
So that's what this trip was about. Unfortunately, we weren't able to skate any skate parks, but you know, it is what it is. There's always next time. Remember to go to new places, but most importantly, remember to stay young. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. See, everybody's nice here. They're all just telling me Pura Vida. I think that's what he said. I don't know.